Pretty good. It really is. I love this song. It's great, isn't it? I really do. I'm not taking a piss. I really like this song. I don't know how else to put this across to this person. But I like all the songs as well. Drop me around. I've got to turn it down now. It's off now because 192 past Peter Rabbit 2. It says on it, Peter Rabbit 2. It's real time, real deal. And it's 22:22. Bother seeing that, people. 22:22. Does that mean 22 minutes past 10? I've had enough of the Beat Band. Even though they're fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I've been listening to some other things today. Delving deep, delving deep, like we do. Going back into the records, as in the sound records, of which narrate the path, if you know what I mean. And I'm not talking to Lizzie Six. I'm talking to other people, and that this has been a demonstration again of the brilliance of us as a whole collective. I know I may seem like I'm lording it over people, but I'm not. It's just what's brilliant about this. It's like it involves everyone in the right way, not the wrong way, the right way. And with that in mind, people have to understand that this has gone on in this place of which I live, right here, right now. It's like so real deal time. My window's open, my back door's probably open. I don't know if it is or not. I don't care if it is or not. Look. Oh, look at that, it's nearly open. All I have to do is pull it. There we go. Got a letter. Got it there from government the other day. Opened it and read it. And funny that one, funny. Shut up. If that opens its mouth once more, I'm going to be well annoyed. I have to get a brass clasp on it, and those brass ones, put on the cabinets, shit like that. My granddad was a cabinet maker. He went to Australia. He went on the. People can check this ship out. It was called the Orvieto. And Pino paid 10 quid to get to Australia. And he hung around there for a bit. And he did a diary, and then kind of didn't work out that much, so we came back. And then my dad was born. But that's what he did before my dad was born. And that's the trip. And there's pictures of it and shit like that. And he's got a diary. It's pretty mad, this diary. It's pretty cool. Like, went on a proper adventure. And there's loads of mad stories. Orvieto, it was called. Orvieto, a passenger cruiser ship. £10 to Australia. Amazing. Anyway, yeah, so what about now? Oh yeah, the talk and the chatter is where it's at. Anyway, it's like the pubs and stuff in England and Wales and Scotland, in the UK, and Europe, in a way, often tend to harvest the best banter you can find. It's what most television shows base things on, and films and other things base themselves on the everyday livingness of people and how they interact and gather stories and timeline narrative to the situation in hand to make one feel comfy because of the reassurance of that one's being acknowledged, or something's being acknowledged, whether you're acknowledging something else and saying, yeah, that's right there. Good observation. And having equal brilliance in understanding that. That'd be really good, wouldn't it? And this has come about, people. Do you understand this yet? I don't have to shout. There's no need for shouting. There's no need to shout about. Because they call me psychedelic whisperer. Maybe they do. People used to call me psychedelic, and some people say I whisper as well, and other people say I shout. So, what's it all about? Are you going to stop there? No, I'm not going to stop yet. I'll show you my app. It's brilliant. Still got the tag on it. Still got the tag. Inspector. I can't wait to get it crank it up tomorrow. I don't know why I'm whispering, because normally it's really noisy around here, but Sunday after all, I've been quite noisy today. I've got to say, I didn't film it because I was having such a fucking great time. When I film it, I just kind of fuck up, really, and just fucking shag everything up. But I was just there, filmless, wasn't filming, playing that to the maximum. Well, not the maximum, but, my playability skills were really coming out. Even though the amp wasn't even halfway. The fucking chunks are falling out of the walls because it was vibrating the plaster that much. The windows nearly fell out, and I had to open them. I had to open the window and stuff, but it was fucking mega. And a great one of these things for the day. For the day, it was one of them to treasure for the rest of the time. How about that? Now, I might listen to a bit of B band. Why not?